Hey everybody, Steve here from Press by One doing another Craps Info installment. Today we're going to be looking at Ellis Island Casino and Brewery. I like Ellis Island quite a bit. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know I'd heard about it, but I'd never played it until just in the last month or so. I've gone and I played Ellis Island a number of times now, and have pretty much always been successful. So Ellis Island is highly, highly, highly recommended right off the bat. But let's take a look at it. Let's dig down and get a little deeper into Ellis Island and what it brings to the table. It is just east of the Strip, so it's very close. It's a very short Uber drive, very short cab drive. You might be able to walk it, not that bad, not too much traffic. You'd be able to stay on sidewalks. So, you could walk it if you wanted to, but I would still take Uber, but partly because I'm lazy. There's the address for you. There's the phone number. I recommend you use the phone number to call ahead, make sure the tables are open. You can get an idea of, what the cost of the tables are, and so on. Affiliation is Fame Operating Company, which means the Players Club card is not going to be used anywhere else. I will tell you, they have a really cool Players Club card process. You go up to like a Coke machine type of thing. You put in your credit card and answer some questions, and it does all of the card making right there, and you walk away with the card. So hands-free Players Club card. It's kind of cool. There's the website for you, and the table hours. While the casino itself is open, 24/7. During non-holiday times, during non-holidays, the table hours are 10 a.m. to 1 a.m., 2 a.m. on the weekends. And the reason I made note of the holiday times is I've gone twice over these last few weeks. I went like at 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and it was open. And so somebody else had mentioned to me, Fred the Uber driver, who, if you watch King Dice, you know who Fred the Uber driver is. He's like, no, they open up at 10. I was thoroughly confused. And so I was actually there this morning and I talked to them and they're like, oh yeah, 10 a.m. is our normal time. In fact, starting tomorrow, they're back to 10 a.m. hours. But anyway, all right, enough of all of that. Let's talk about the tables themselves. They have two tables, each one are 12 feet long. Again, medium to slightly bouncy, so medium to bouncy-ish. No plexiglass, another great casino with no plexiglass. 3 players per side as a result of that, and they do not have bubble craps anywhere in the casino. Maximum odds, 10x. Again, most times when you leave the Strip, you get 10x odds, which is good. Most of the time, they have the $5 minimum bet. I love me some $5 minimum bets. During busy times, it goes to 10. Never seen it at 15 or 25, though, hey, if it's super crowded, they're probably going to do it. Now, they do not have bonus bets. There is no bonus bets. There's no all small. There's no repeaters. There's no fire. There's nothing. It is just straight craps. You against the dice. So take that for what you will. Field info, no love on the field. Just 2 and 12, 2x only. I do like their chips, though. I think their chips are kind of cool. All right, so enough of all that. Let's take some pictures of some things. I'll tell you right now, when you look at this casino, it has an old feel. It does. The tile floor, no carpeting, the drop-down ceiling with, all the little white tiles. It just has an old feel to it. So that really bugged me the first time I went in. But like I said, the tables are nice, and you can see here's the table set up now. So here's where we're actually being played right now on the one on the left hand side, and you can see where the TVs are. Way back there. That is above the boss's station. And then the TVs beyond that is where there's a nice sized bar. There's 2 restaurants behind. Like, if I turned around, I'd see 2 different restaurants behind me. The picture on the right-hand side is taking a look at the tables from the other direction. So the table is not being used, is right by the main bar in the middle. And then you can see where the people are standing on the far side. That's the table. That's the same table that the picture is on the left. You can see there's a Village Pub and Cafe on the right-hand side, and there's a karaoke bar on the left-hand side. Here is the look at the felt. Like the felts. Have no issues with them. You can see they do have the hot bets up there for you. No special bets anywhere. Just nice little things. I added a slide in because there's two things that I do really like about Ellis Island. They have a thing, they call it the front yard. That's what you're seeing on the left-hand side. The front yard is just a open area. They got the big TV. They show movies. They show games, football games and everything. And it's open air, which is why they have all the heaters out there. But this is pretty sharp. It's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I've only been there one time. Just when I was out hanging out, doing some other things with the channel. But I'm going to take the beautiful Gabby there. We're going to go and hit the front yard. The other thing that's really cool about Ellis Island, I have not got to take advantage of this yet, is their karaoke. So they're very well known for their karaoke. And so if you like karaoke like I do, remember Ellis Island, because they do karaoke every night of the week. So that's exciting. And this is right by the craps table. All right, so there you go. So let's talk about this. The stick and dealers, very, very nice. Very, very friendly. There's lots of dialogue, lots of interaction. They're funny with each other. They're funny with the players. Like them a lot. Are they the best crews out there? No, they're not. So make sure you know what your bets, what your payouts are supposed to be, and don't hesitate to kind of coach them along. I also recommend that, instead of saying, press by one or, half press or full press, just tell them, hey, make it 36. Like what I often say is okay, I have $21 on the eight hits. I'll tell them, I do a full press, $3 change. I'll tell them, 5 or 9, $21 gets hit. I tell them, just go ahead and, $18 gets hit, pays 21 or $15, pays 21. I just tell them, $36 full press, give me $1 change, 35 up there, and just make it easy. Pit bosses, they don't hover at all. They come and go a lot. But again, very, very nice, friendly people. Players. Okay, so the other players, oh gosh. It's not bad. I'd say the other players are better than average at a lot of the strip area casinos. You'll get players who are savvy enough to kind of know what they're doing, and savvy enough to know that if they don't know what they're doing, to pass the freaking dice. So that's nice. Clientele overall, hey, it's an inexpensive casino, right? It's a little bit of a dive bar type of casino, and so the clientele is what you'd get at a normal dive bar. All right, so I enjoy dive bars, so it's good. Overall atmosphere, once you get past the fact that it's just an old feel in there, and that the tile floor and all that, once you get past that, it's a fun casino. I like it. I'm going to be going to Ellis Island more often. You don't have to pay for parking at Ellis Island, so that's cool too. I should have been talking about that everywhere, whether you have to pay for parking or not. So far, you don't have to pay for parking any of the places. When you're off the strip, you don't pay for parking. It's just when you get onto the strip, you start paying. And then of course, downtown, you're going to pay for their parking there too. But anyway, overall atmosphere, Ellis Island, I highly recommend. In fact, when I was there this morning, I actually got recognized by Fresh Prince, guy named Kirby out of Ohio. He's in town, and he recognized my voice and my foot swing on my toss. If you haven't seen my little short video on throwing, go take a look at that, because I talk about my foot swing. It's the Funniest thing. And he recognized me because of my voice and my foot swing. So that's too funny. Anyway, shout out to Kirby in Ohio, and hopefully he had a good day today. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have for Ellis Island. Highly recommended. Give it a shot. Bye, y'all.